So hey y'all, so like I said, here I am trying to do these so-called eyebrows. So the first thing is, you just use this, I forget what they call it, but it's just a brow brush essentially, just to pull up the hairs and get some clear shape. And you see here, because I've been doing red eyebrows, yeah, I use a color pencil. I think it's actually a lip or an eyeliner that I use just to do the outline in a deep like red. I think it's called Plum. And I don't know, since I started doing my eyebrows red, I'm hooked, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's time for me to go back to black. But anyways, so as far as the shape goes, I have two completely different eyebrows, so really and truly I'm just living on a prayer when it comes to figuring out the shape. But I know how I kind of want it to shape over my eyes and over my face, so then I kind of go with that, and I clean it up as I go. You can always try to take away and clean up, but yeah, even looking at it, the other brow, I know that's the right eye that I'm doing right now. Is that left eye that'd be such a problem for me. I know for a fact. See, look at that. Anyways, once you color it in, one of the things that I do is I color in towards the end more, and then just try to fill in the section closer towards where your inner eye is. But yeah, you apply the color and then you just kind of brush it out. Now I take a flat brush with my concealer to go and just clean up those edges. Sharp lines there. I don't know, some people don't do the whole thing. Some people just do like the outer corner, like where I am right now. But I do the whole thing because it kind of be a mess, so I really need to do it to cover over the brushing out of that color. Yeah, a little bit too much concealer, sis, but all right. Another thing is, once you put it on there, I do like to blend it out, but I probably will be doing that later. Yeah, so you go over the top line now, clean up that line again. The thing is, they say that your eyebrows are supposed to look like sisters, not twins, so they don't absolutely have to look close. But if you have, if you've been blessed with gorgeous eyebrows and eyebrow shape, then this will probably be a lot easier for you. But for me, with two different eyebrows, it really is a struggle. But what I like to do is I like to shape my eyebrows in a way that I think looks really, really good, and then I'll go and get my eyebrows waxed so that they kind of, wax it in around that shape, and then I try to maintain that shape for as many months as possible. And yeah, that usually works well for me. But my left one, the one that I'm on right now, that you can see, obviously I'm pained. I'm praying right now. I'm probably praying, Lord, guide my hand the same way you created the stars in the sky. With that same precision, God, give me a strong hand that I might be able to do some wonderful geometry here. Yeah, and as you can see, obviously it looks a hot mess at the moment, kind of, but it does take time. Just try and shape. You want it to look as like natural-ish as possible. I mean, obviously people will know that my eyebrows are not naturally red, so there's that. But yeah, you don't want to do too sharp, not too skinny. And then I think okay, so I pulled out the concealer, and now I'm kind of trying to just blend that concealer into my skin. I didn't put any foundation on at that point, but so what you just saw me do is take the concealer and actually put it on the spoolie. And I learned this new trick where you kind of use that to lighten up that area right on the inside. That way it kind of helps it to look a little bit more natural. As you can see, if you're looking up close, you can kind of see it does look like hair, which, I mean, hair is there, but sometimes if you paint it on, it looks a little bit too thick in that area. So this helps to really give it that softer, more natural eyebrow look. So yeah, I mean, y'all know I am not a professional makeup artist, nor do I claim to be, but child, I just be doing it till I say, okay, this looks decent enough. And here was the final look. So there's the eyebrows. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.